Hello friends, this is Nurmal here for Technique, and in this video we will talk about the 15-point FAQ on the Xiaomi Redmi 4. So Redmi 4 is the latest budget offering from Xiaomi, which is available in three price segments: 699 for the 2GB RAM and 16GB storage variant, and 8999 for the 3 and 32GB storage variant, and 10999 for the 4GB and 64GB storage variant. So in this video, we'll talk about a lot of queries people have on this device. So this is a 15-point FAQ which will cover almost every aspect of this device. So without any further delay, let's get started. So first thing we'll look at is the sensors available on this device. So when it comes to budget segment, a lot of OEMs skip on a variety of sensors on the devices. So we have seen Samsung skipping on the ambient light sensor on most of the mid-range phones. But here we can see that Xiaomi has not skipped on any sensor. It comes with gyroscope, ambient light sensor, proximity sensor, accelerometer, magnetic sensor, and all the sensors are included along with the GPS sensor. So if you're a person who is worried about the sensors on this device, so we can say that there is no sensor which is missing on this device. For a budget offering, it comes with all the sensors included. So next thing we'll talk about is the display. So this phone comes with a 5-inch HD display, and a lot of users might be wondering whether this has Corning Gorilla Glass support. It has a 2.5D glass. You can see it's a 2.5D glass, which adds to the beauty of this device, and it has come with a quite good display quality. It's a pretty vibrant and colorful display. Viewing angles are also really good. But one thing we like to remind our viewers is that there is no Corning Gorilla Glass support on this device. So it's always advisable you install a tempered glass or screen protector in order to prevent scratches or display getting cracked when it falls from your hand. So always it is advisable to use a tempered glass. So that is the display aspect of the Redmi 4. Next, let's talk about the SIM cards. So there is two SIM cards available on this device, a dual SIM card phone, and it is a hybrid SIM card. That means you can use only one SIM card and micro SD card, or two SIM cards at the same time. So there is no support for dedicated SD card. So if you're looking for higher storage and you want to use a micro SD card, you should be looking for the 32GB storage variant, because the 16GB comes with barely 10GB storage, and you can expand the storage via micro SD card. But remember, you can use only one SIM card when you're using the micro SD card. Now this device comes with VoLTE support. You can see that we are now using the Geo SIM card, and you can see the VoLTE support available on this device. Next, we'll talk about the storage. So we have the 3GB, 32GB storage variant, and you can see that it comes with three variants: 16, 32, and 64GB storage. And out of the 32GB, almost close to 25GB is available to the user in the first boot. So that's kind of decent storage, we would say. So it is always advisable to take the 32GB storage variant, because you get plenty of storage and the pricing is not too high as well. Next up, let's talk about the fingerprint sensor. So the Redmi 3S did not come with the fingerprint scanner, neither was the Redmi 4A, but Redmi 4, the base variant, also comes with the fingerprint scanner, and the fingerprint scanner performance is really good. And additionally, apart from locking and unlocking the device, you can also use the fingerprint scanner to lock apps. So that's functionality is available in the settings. You can go down and you can see app lock, and here we can lock the apps available on this device using the fingerprint scanner. So that is an advantage over other devices in this segment. That's 6999. You get a fingerprint scanner, and not only the fingerprint scanner can unlock the device, it can also be used to protect apps. So next, let's talk about the software. So this phone comes with Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow. Although it's not the latest version, we have Android 7.1 coming up in most of the smartphones in this price segment. It's a kind of outdated UI OS, but it comes with MIUI 8, which is the latest version of MIUI, and MIUI offers tons of additional features. If you go to the settings panel, we have this app lock, dual app support, then we have light mode, child mode, and a whole lot of features, including support for themes. You can download additional themes, customize the device. There is also a security app which provides a battery saver, app saver, and it can protect the app and also optimize the device. So that's some additional options. And you also have this Mi remote app. So you can see that it comes with IR blaster included, and this can be used to control your TV, AC, etc. in case your remote is not working. So that's one very useful feature of the Xiaomi Redmi 4. So IR remote, IR blaster is available on this device. Now let's talk about the performance. So this comes with a Snapdragon 435 octa-core chipset coupled with either 2, 3 or 4 gigs of RAM. And day-to-day activities, we felt that device was extremely responsive. There's hardly any issues or lags, and the device performed pretty well in day-to-day tasks. This is one really good budget offering with great performance. So performance won't be an issue on this device. Next, let's talk about the gaming. So we already done a detailed gaming test on this device. We found the gaming to be above average, although not the best out there, but then the gaming performance was definitely better for a device in this price segment, with some slight frame skips happening here and there. The overall gaming experience was quite good. There was no lag in nature, but it did definitely have some frame skips because the Snapdragon 435 is a budget chipset, not really a powerful chipset like the Snapdragon 652 or the 625. So the performance won't be that great like the Redmi Note 4. But the performance is definitely satisfactory. Now a lot of users might be looking at the benchmark score of this device. So the benchmark score for the Redmi 4 with the Snapdragon 435 octa-core chipset is 43075. So that's kind of a decent score for a budget offering in this price segment. Next up, let's have a look at the camera. So it is a 13 megapixel shooter on the rear panel with LED flash, and we also have a 5 megapixel camera on the front panel. Now the camera modes and features are really good. You can see it comes with panorama, manual mode, beautify, a lot of additional features and modes are included. There is 1080p recording, and the front facing camera also quite good. Here are some of the samples which we have taken with this device. We already done a detailed camera review of this device, so if you're looking for the camera samples and options, we can have a look at the camera review video where we have mentioned all the detailed aspects of the camera. So the camera is definitely above average in this price segment. Now next up, let's talk about the battery. So we have a 4100 mAh battery, which is a sealed battery. It's not a removable battery. So the battery performance is very good on this device. You can easily get through 1.5 days of usage with the 4100 mAh battery. And if you are a frequent traveler, this is one of the really good budget offering with great battery performance in this price segment. So without doubt, the battery on this device is really good. Next up, let's talk about the speaker performance. So speaker is located at the bottom panel alongside the charging slot, and the speaker performance is quite good. You could see that the speakers are quite loud enough if you're not using the earphone, and we would say it's better than the Redmi 4A, which we have reviewed previously. So speaker performance won't be disappointing by any means, since the speaker is placed on the bottom panel. Even if you place the device on the desk, it won't create any issues, and the speaker performance is quite decent on this device. So next, let's talk about the USB OTG functionality. So we already did a detailed video on the OTG functionality and found this device to support OTG out of the box. So you can insert your pen drive, computer peripherals like keyboard, mouse, etc. onto this device. So this phone comes with a micro USB charging slot, so you need a OTG cable with a micro USB slot, and you can connect your USB pen drives or keyboard or mouse onto this device. Now next up, does this device have notification LED? Yes, this phone comes with notification LED, which is placed just below the home button. So when you charge the phone or when you receive any notification, you can see there is a notification LED just below the home button. So notification LED is available on this device. Now finally, the availability. So this phone is priced 6,999, 8,999 and 10,999, and this is available on Amazon or me.com. So right now only two variants are available. That's a 2GB RAM and 3GB RAM variant, and this 64GB RAM storage variant with 4GB RAM will be available only towards the end of June. And it is available on Amazon and me.com. If you want to buy this device, you can go to the description of this video, and we have shared the link to buy this device. So that was a 15-point FAQ on the Xiaomi Redmi 4. Hope this video was useful. If you still have any questions, you can just drop a comment and we'd be glad to help you out with your questions. Do hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the red subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.